Good afternoon to everyone. I am Dr. Ajay Kumar, Director of Indraprastha Engineering College. And today I shall speak on the pre-qualifier for Tier 1 and Tier 2. Before me, the session was taken by Dr. Garula, Dr. Satyendra Sharma, Dr. C.S. Yadav, Dr. Chandan, Monica Bansal, Dr. Ravi Khan, Parveen Patil, Dr. Jairuddin Patnaik, and Dr. H.S. Pali. They have covered each and every criteria from 1 to 10. So the organizer asked me to deliver in the end. If you are delivering the lecture in the end, and like a cricket team, if you are batting at the last, so there is a responsibility to cover up maybe the high score, or maybe to do the batting maybe towards the winning as a winner. So on this occasion, I am taking the lucky because I congratulate the coordinator NBA, coordinator IQC, Dr. Meenakshi, Dr. Ramendra, for organizing a wonderful FDP on A to Z on the parameter NBA accreditation process. So today our wrists are connected, all heads are connected, and all the participants who have joined this FDP, and they have attended all these criteria. So my chance actually was the first chance, but unfortunately on that day it was holiday. So now I am covering the pre-qualifier Tier 1 and Tier 2 in the end. So if I talk about the pre-qualifier for Tier 1 and Tier 2. So before that, I will speak to the participants. These are the different content which I'm going to cover in the PPT. What is accreditations? And frequently asked questions on NBA accreditations, process of accreditations, pre-qualifier, essential qualifiers, desirable parameters, proper forma for pre-qualifiers, and WOSA, World Summit on Accreditations, and the presentation templates for the if you talk about the principal and head of the institutes, head of the departments, so how you should prepare your PowerPoint presentation. That part I am going to be covered. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So the next part is what is accreditation. I'm not going to discuss in much in depth, but I shall brief what is accreditations. Accreditation is a process of quality assurance and improvement whereby a program in an approved institution is critically appraised to verify that the institutions or the program continues to meet and or exceed the norms and standard prescribed by the regulator from time to time. That is the maybe number one point. Because what is happening if we are not maintaining the quality standards and proper parameter in the institutions, so it's a problem for the different stakeholders. So these different agencies like AICT, NBA, or different agency also, they are keeping the cap and the one main on the institutions, watch on the institutions to maintain the norms and standard prescribed by the regulator. It is a kind of recognitions. If you are receiving the NBA, it means it's a recognitions. You are basically looking yourself differently if you are getting the NBA National Board of Accreditations, or institution fulfill certain standards. The purpose of the accreditation by NBA is to promote and recognize excellence in technical education in colleges and universities at both the undergraduate and postgraduate levels. Because as I told you earlier, there are 10 criteria in NBA, and first 7, these are the different criteria, maybe the program is specific, and the last 3, basically if the team comes in the institutions, if you are applying for the program, one program, so definitely 2 will be deputed at the program, and one is chairman. He is deputing for the college purposes, and he is looking the first year academics. So the first summons will be looked after by the committee, 2 members, if you are applying for the one program, and the chairman will be looking the overall first year academics and the student support system and governance, student supports and financial resources. That part will be covering and will be looked after by the chairman of the committee. So I'm taking firstly the FAQs, frequently asked questions as per the NBA's concerns. So the first question is, do we need NBA accreditation? These are the general questions, because if you have just covered all the criteria, definitely you will be keeping in the minds. So what are the frequently asked questions? So do we need NBA accreditation? I should say yes, to get recognitions and getting various benefits from government or AICTE affiliated institutions. I'll tell you the different, basically the categories of institutions. One is affiliated institution, one is autonomous institutions, one is deemed universities, one is central universities, and one is private state universities. If I talk about the NBA accreditation, you can apply the accreditations in any type of organization. Maybe you are affiliated institutions, or maybe you are university, or maybe you are maybe autonomous institutions. So you can go for the NBA. Before that, you have to keep in your minds what are the different prerequisite if you are going for NBA. That part I am going to be covered. Does NBA give accreditations for a college? Yes, NBA gives accreditations for a program, not for a college. Actually, sometimes these participants and then faculty members, students, they are confused. Okay, if my NBA, my mechanical department, or my electronics and communication department, or my computer science and department accredited by NBA, is it my college accredited by NBA? No, because the NBA board is recognizing and accrediting the program. Program means maybe CSE, or maybe mechanical engineering, maybe IT, or maybe electronics and communication engineering. That part, if you talk about the accreditation of college, so it means the body is separate. That is NAC, National Assessment Accreditation Councils. That body is recognizing and accrediting to the college, but the NBA is recognizing and accrediting the program specific. That is the different branches which we have in the different institutions. So that is the number one, number two questions. In a single application, how many programs we can apply NBA accreditations? Maximum we can submit 5 programs in a single application, but not it is mandatory. If you want to apply for one program, you can apply for one program. If you want to apply for 2 programs, you can apply for 2 programs. If you want to apply for 3 programs, you can apply for 3 programs, but the maximum number of programs are 5. One thing I just want to clear at this moment, because if you are applying for one program, so that means the fee is 2 lakh rupees. If you are going for 2 programs, it means the fee is 4 lakh rupees. If you are going for 3 programs, fee is 6 lakhs, 4 for 8, and if you are going for 5 programs, definitely the fee is 10 lakh rupees. But you can go for one also, you can go for 2 program also, you can go for 3 and 4 and 5 in a single application. That is the information which you will be keeping in your minds when you are applying for NBA. Sometimes the faculty member and the management and people, they are confused. Okay, in how many programs we can go for NBA accreditations? It is not maybe mandatory. You have to be cover 3 programs or 5 programs. You can go for one program also. Question number, next question is, does NBA need ratification from university for all appointments? Not necessary for all. However, qualification and experience should be as per AICTE or UGC norms, because these are the regulatory body and these are the keeping the watch for as per the AICTE qualification and experience is concerned. How many year validity we can claim for NBA accredited program, because it is different for MBA, for UG program, for BTech, it is for 3 and for 6 year accreditations, and for MCA program gets 2 or maybe 5 years accreditations. Because if I mention 3 and if I mention 6, so it means there is a difference, and there is a actually if you are awarding the accreditation for 3 years, It means it is solely on the basis of your marks. If you are securing very good marks, that is there in the accreditation process. So it means they will be awarding you the accreditation for 6 years. And if the marks are less, maybe I think 600 or 650 is there. So you have to be given the accreditations for 3 years. Similarly, in MCA program, 2 years and 5 years accreditations. So that part is there. So next question is,